In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the general power rule. The specific power rule was like y equals x to the power n, then y prime equals n into x power m minus 1. Now, here we're going to generalize this to a more broad perspective. Let's say f of x equals 3x minus 5 to the power 7. So this is a general power rule. Why do we call it a general? Because it is not like x to the power n. It's not a variable to the power. It is a function raised to a power. That is what we mean by a general power rule. It is a function raised to the power. Now I'm going to show you a very fast way to do it. So f prime would be, now we're going to apply the same principle as the power rule. So we're going to drop the exponent, so 7. Next, we're going to find the derivative of the function of whatever is inside. Forget about the exponent now. Just find the derivative of whatever is inside. So the derivative of 3x minus 5 is 3 times the function itself, minus 5, sorry. But now we subtract 1 from the exponent. So it is to the power 6. So it is basically similar to that with this step and that step. So we drop the exponent, we did. We write the expression subtract 1, so we subtracted 1 from the power, that's it. Now, this is the new thing. So that is the main difference between this and the normal power rule. We have to find the derivative of the function itself. Let's take a different example. Just turn off my light a little bit. So a different example would be, again, y equals x squared minus 5 to the power 8. So I want to find y prime. Just apply the power rule, drop 8, derivative of whatever is inside, so it is 2x, because the derivative of x squared minus 5 is 2x, the derivative of 5 is 0. Then we write the same question or the same function, x squared minus 5 to the power, now we subtract 1, so to the power 7. Finally, we multiply, like we have to simplify, so 8 times 2 is 16x into x squared minus 5 to the power of 7. This is y prime. Here technically also we have to multiply 7 times 3, so it's 21. And then 3x minus 5 to the power 6. So this would be the answer to the general power rule. Another question would be, just to do it quickly, y equals radical x cubed minus 5. I know the general power rule for the general square root is 1 over 2 radical x, right? So I'm going to apply this again. However, the thing that this would be radical u. So it would be the derivative of what's inside. Similarly, so derivative of what's inside, that's y prime. X cubed is 3x squared over 2 times the function itself. This is y prime. So the same thing as if it's radical x, but we only have to find the derivative of what's inside the bracket. Excuse my light here again. So this is the general power rule. When you have a function that has a specific derivative, and inside that function there is another function that has its own derivative. So we apply the formula, we find the derivative of that function, and then plug it in the general formula. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.